God damn it. We're really doing this, aren't we? Okay, sit down. I'd rather stand. See, Stella, this is part of the issue. My cousin is an obstinate arse. Come on, Comet, you're already here. It's not any worse to sit down than it is to stand. Though I bet you'd be more comfortable. I'm not sitting. We tried doing this your way, Stella, now we're doing it mine. Okay, Comet. Here's how this is going to play out. I have just tipped a line in my desk that calls the police. Your cousin levels her gun at you before speaking again. So you can stand around like an idiot until they get here, or you can sit and talk, and maybe, depending on how our conversation goes, I'll say I bumped it on accident. Okay. It's hard to argue with your cousin's position. You sit, even if you don't grace your host with a verbal acknowledgement. Behind you, Stella drags out another chair towards the door, propping it under the handle. I got it! Stella, I got it. Like, I got that we can't leave. What is she doing? Sorry, just making extra sure we don't get interrupted. Right. Tabby, do you want to... Trying to talk to Comet was your idea, Stella, not mine. You take the lead. Okay. So, not so easy, is it? That's how I felt last night, too. What do you mean, last night? Yeah. Where do I even start? Okay. Magic is real, so that's obvious at this point. Even if you could write off the ditchlings as weird creatures or hallucinations or whatever, Charlie isn't exactly something you can explain as anything but magic. So there's no debate there, right, Tabby? Yeah. And I'm sure you've noticed, Comet, that your family is connected to all this. That's no coincidence. It was after the collapse, Enoch. The town was going to fall apart, so he made a deal. He saved Scarlet Hollow. But deals usually come at a cost, right? So he had to trade something for the town's salvation, though the price was only paid by Scarlets. It's always been paid by Scarlets. Is this why we don't have dads? A Scarlet is locked away from the world, bound to the estate by magic, and in return, the town itself prospers. Right. Did Tabitha do this to Wayne? There isn't a Scarlet locked away anymore, which is why everything has started falling apart. The deal is broken. Well, temporarily broken. And there's only so much time left to fix it. That's where you come in. You're a Scarlet. You have the power to save the town, if you're willing to use it, and I don't see why you wouldn't. If I could do it instead and save the whole town, you know I would. Especially since that would mean spending the rest of my life with Tabby. I can imagine way worse fates. What the fuck is she talking about? I mean, really, what we're offering is free room and board for life. We'll make it nice for you, spruce up the place, and I'd cook for you, of course, like your own personal chef. And we can play games, and let you watch movies, and keep you up with the news. It doesn't have to be such a bad thing. I mean, maybe it's what I deserve after what I did to Reese. Though, maybe it is what I deserve. Now that I think about it. You know, it sounds an awful lot like my life. And I love my life. Even Gretchen is fucking indoctrinated in this shit. Oh my god, I thought I could trust you. I can't trust anybody. Stella is always looking out for me. And feeding me lovely things. And making sure I have nice soft beds to sleep on. It's not even like you knew why you were in school. Kinda sounds like you needed somebody to give you a purpose in life. And this is a pretty good one. So, what do you say? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck off, both of you? To be honest. Both of you can fuck off. What the hell did you expect my reaction to be to all of this? An enthusiastic yes. I mean, this doesn't add up. How does Wayne fit into all of this? Don't ask me about him. Please. Tabitha, it's okay. You can say more. We're being honest now, remember? That's how we build trust. Tabitha sits in stubborn silence for a long moment, squirming under Stella's thoughtful gaze. He doesn't fit into this. He's just a mistake. Not my mistake. And one that never should have happened. And it won't happen again. And don't keep needling me about it, asking, what shouldn't have happened, Tabitha? Why is he all gross? Is he dead? Is he alive? Just stop binging him up. I know we're supposed to be all open and chatty or whatever, but it's painful for me. I liked him. Oh, boo-hoo. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, I do love Tabitha. I think she's a very complex character. She's cool, but like, is she fucking serious? I'm old because of her. Is she actually? Oh, boo-hoo. I liked Wayne and now he's a hideous monster. How do you think Wayne feels? How do you think I feel? Oh. And what the fuck is wrong with Stella? I know she has a thing for Tabitha, but this is insane. This is like she was always like, oh, you know, Tabitha, you don't know her like I do. If you get to know her, you'll like her. I get that, but like, this is a step too far. What the It's okay, you have me now. Great, good for you two. And that's better, even if everything else works. That's better. Oh my god. I hate this. My girlfriend got stolen from me. My girlfriend got ripped out of my memories, and these two get to be happy. I want them dead. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Toxic Yuri times 10. It's so toxic that it spoiled my pure innocent Yuri that I had going on. This is the worst Valentine's Day ever. Oh my god. Tabitha, why can't you volunteer? Why does it have to be me? You already fucking live in the house. The deal doesn't mean the mines run themselves, Comet. This is how it works. One Scarlet to run the mines, and one to shoulder the other burden. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This was my reaction too. I love both of them, so this was a major betrayal. Like, guys, I thought we were all pals now. I've been trying my best, and I definitely fumbled both of them. They don't like me as much as I want them to like me, but I didn't think I didn't think they'd do this. I'm pissed. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Fuck all you Tabitha simps, actually. Oh my god, Kanika would never do this to me. Neither of us is getting out of this with all our freedom intact. Know that. Also, I want to say, Tabitha has like, she's had hints that she wants kids, right? She wants a kid, and she is not able to have a kid for some reason. It's kind of vague, but it's like maybe there's some kind of complication there, or she just can't find a man to rely on, right? I feel like I am looking at that urge of hers in a much more unflattering way now, right? I always thought it was just like, oh yeah, man, you want to be a mother, but you can't. That's kind of sad. But now I'm thinking, yeah, considering the doll in the cell, it's very possible they did it to the children too, right? If the situation is there has to be two Scarlets, one to be sacrificed, one to run the mines. If you have a kid, the kid's not going to be the one running the mines, is it? Right? So now I'm like, damn, Tabitha, I am viewing it in a very different way now. I always viewed it as like, oh, it's just like a sad kind of part of her character that adds more depth to her. And maybe all the like sad part of it, maybe it's still kind of true, but maybe it's also like she wants a kid to exploit. Maybe she would exploit her child if she had one, right? Neither of us is getting out of this with all our freedom intact. Know that. Oh, whatever. Whatever. It is such a different fucking thing. Oh no, I have to run the mines. Oh no. Oh no, I have to exploit the workers. I'm fucking on. Kanika was right about you. Kanika was so right about you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm fucking doing another playthrough. You know the whole tabby maxing thing? Where people play this game and they want to get like the maximum affinity with Tabitha? I'm gonna do a tabby minning playthrough. Where I just fuck everything up for her. Oh my god. You're better than this, Stella. You know this is wrong. You can tell she sugarcoated it for you. You really think she's stupid, don't you? Oh, the fucking gaslighting! Holy shit! Oh! She's not stupid. I know this because I know her. There's a reason she's been successful in life, and it's not dumb luck. It's determination and the ability to change and adapt to what needs to be done in order to keep succeeding. It's making my blood boil. This is so toxic. That's what she's doing now. She knows I've been honest with her, and this is what needs to be done. Isn't that right? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I know this must feel like such a horrible thing to ask of you. But I care so much about this town. Everyone I know is here, my whole life. I'm sure if someone asked this of you to protect your city, including everyone in it, you would see why I feel this way. No, I think you're blind by a hot woman. I think you're like, oh, a woman, oh. Oh! What if we just don't go through with things, leave town, let whatever the fuck happens happen? We can't do that. The speed of Stella's response is almost alarming. We can't. If we give up, the town is ruined. Done. Dude, so what? Fuck this town. This is a town where you can't even get your leg torn off and get, like, urgent care for it. Maybe it deserves to be destroyed. Yep, goodbye Scarlet Mines, goodbye Scarlet Hollow. No job means no one can stay. Not unless they're willing to live off land. Like some kind of freakish hill people. But even ignoring that, no one can leave. My parents. That's why they died. Oh! I never thought of that. That makes sense. It's why Vivian went out the way she did. It's why everyone who leaves town is met with ruin, until they eventually drag themselves back, destitute, with their mistakes trailing after them. If they ever make it out in the first place. But we make the town a nicer place to be. If we bring it back, people won't have to leave. How? How do we make the town a nice place to be? Because you've got so much fucking shit you're missing, okay? You don't have a hospital. That's number one. You don't seem to have anything fun to do. You have oh, so angry. So much harm to save a town that like who gives a shit? Fuck these people. I've seen the room where our family kept the other Scarlets. It's not exactly a luxury suite. That's where I come in. You can do a lot with a small space these days. You know, tiny living. It's a trend right now. I'm gonna smack her. What the fuck is she saying? Oh my god. I don't think she's stupid though. I never said she was stupid. She's actively malicious. See, it's trendy. We're gonna do better than Tabitha's older relatives ever could. This isn't some kind of divine punishment. We care about you. We want you to be happy. We can get you a plant. I've heard those are good for air quality and morale. Because we're nice. We care about that stuff. Fuck off. Oh! This is nettling me. Or maybe we can move you to a bigger room eventually. Once we've done some work on the place. But we can only do work on it if it stays standing. And it only stays standing if... No, you do this. I'm just saying, okay? I have feelings, okay? I'm having feelings because think of it from my player character's perspective. My mom left Scarlet Hollow when I was a kid. I don't know why. I grew up not knowing why. I grew up knowing that the rest of the Scarlets, yeah, they're over in Scarlet Hollow, they own a mine, and some kind of disagreement between my mom and my aunt is tore us apart. I get a letter from my cousin, who I've never heard from before, and she's like, come over for the funeral. And I go, well, you know, both of our moms are dead now. They were the ones who were beefing. Me and my cousin weren't beefing. I should go, and I should extend an olive branch for family's sake, you know, make this right between us. And Tabitha is entirely exploiting that. Entirely. And the only reason she is because she can't have a kid of her own to exploit instead. Oh. Anyway, I'm not gonna continue this storyline, so okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna continue the scenario where I go to Dr. Kelly for help and she gives me a hug. I tell her everything that's going on, and Dr. Kelly is like, you know what? That sounds really hard for you. Even after everything Dr. Kelly's been through. And I go, oh my god. What is this feeling? People taking my feelings into consideration? What is this? Anyway, I'll do it. Yeah. Huh? Really? See, Tabitha, I knew we could get through to her. We just had to talk it out. So now what? I didn't plan for this? Things won't be ready until after the funeral. The sound of a distant police siren. It's coming closer. Its wail getting louder. Shit. Why now? Why now? Oh god. Do they know? What? You're the one who... Only Dustin can save us now. You're the one who pressed the panic button. I thought you were bluffing, to be honest. Like, did you like, dumbass? It's okay. There is no way they know. Everything is fine. The hard part is over. We'll just come up with some excuse to get the cops off our backs. Then we can all go back to the estate and figure it out from there. Or I could let them know. Maybe I could be like, these people are fucking kidnapping me. Siren stops. There's the sound of a shuttering car door. Footsteps on gravel. Then a knock. It feels loud in the cramped space of Tabitha's office. I'm going to let him in. And we'll act natural, okay? Okay. A knock at the door interrupts the pleasant conversation. Miss Scarlet, permission to enter. Stella, the door. Right, sorry. The cops will not give a fuck, let's be honest. Yeah, you're right. As Stella quietly removes the chair from in front of the car door, Tabitha motions for you to stand. If only a powerful build, maybe I could steal the cop's gun and shoot Tabitha. Is that the mayor's goon at Tabitha's beck and call? But that would mean he's at our beck and call. Okay. Okay. You know, Gretchen? I regret saving you. I regret saving you in episode 1. I thought you were a real one. I thought you always had my back. I thought all dogs went to heaven. But now I'm thinking I should have saved Duke, because in that alternate timeline where I hung out with Duke, he seemed like a pretty cool guy. Reliable. Maybe if I had saved him, he could be someone I trust in this situation. Well, if it isn't Comet, I assume your cousin has been a problem and that's why you called me up here. Isn't that right, Miss Scarlet? Exactly, officer. A big problem. What? Seems Comet has been making a habit of that lately, to the point where I was already out looking for you. I'll be taking you in for questioning. I'm still investigating the death of Duke Calloway, and your cousin is the prime suspect. The fuck do you mean you're investigating? There's no body. Yeah, let's, remain silent. You say nothing. That's exactly right, Missy. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Deputy Frankton whips out a pair of handcuffs, tightening them quickly around your wrists in a smooth police academy maneuver. Sorry, Comet, but this is for the best, okay? We'll make sure to come get you before the funeral. Just as the cuffs clink into place, the officer's radio crackles to life. Franklin, pick up already. We ain't got all day, boy. Sheriff, apologies, sir. I was just up seeing the situation at the mines. Miss Scarlet tipped the you-know-what. It's all resolved now, though now I have Comet in custody. That's nice and all, but we need you up at the farms pronto. Got ourselves a possible 187 Bruin. 10-4? Wait, a 187? That's a murder. Ma'am, we've been over this before. Please stop listening in on police frequencies. Alright, kid. I don't think I've got the time to take you to the station, so you'll just have to cool off in the back of the squad car. Wait, no. You've got to be kidding me. You're going to take my cousin with you to an active crime scene? That's not why I called you. You can't put my cousin in danger, you hear me? Franklin, quit pussyfooting around up here. We need you here ASAP. 10-4, Sheriff. I'm afraid I have to, ma'am. If Comet is a threat to the safety of the town, it's my duty to make sure that threat is contained. Then I'm coming too, and I'll be taking my own car, so you can't stop me. I highly advise you don't do that, ma'am. Your advice has been taken into consideration. There, I considered it, and I'm going. I don't trust this. Tabitha, I'll deal with my clues. Also, Tabitha, yeah, my cousin is a problem. Yeah, like, what was she thinking was gonna happen? Oh my god. She's way out of her depth. That's the thing. Hashtag girl boss was the joke, episode 1. And it's, yeah, because she's not a boss. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's like, yeah, I'll call Comet over here. I've planned what we're gonna do. Forgets that Stella is impulsive and doesn't respect what you want to do. So, great relationship you got going on there, girls. Fuck you. And then this whole thing is like, yeah, okay, oh, I didn't expect you to, like, agree to me kidnapping you. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, fucking figure it out. And then, oh no, the police actually showed up after I pressed the panic button. That makes them show up. What? Oh my god. She's driving me crazy. So stay here and man the fort or something. We'll go home. Whatever. I'll call you later when everything is settled. Do you think it could be? Holy shit. The achievement is Toxic Yuri. I'm gonna cry. Their voices go quiet as Deputy Frank can drag you out of the office and out towards the squad car. You are deposited in the back seat. The door slamming harshly behind you. So this is the same kind of thing. This issue of the mines has been resolved. I'm en route. But I don't think this is good. Because now Tabitha's gonna be at the farm as well. Oh no, if we're being taken to a crime scene. If we get hurt, Tabitha can't use us for a weird family ritual. Yeah, I mean, now I understand why she sacrifices years of her life for you. Cause she needs us to live a long time. I don't know though. I hate her. Oh my god. Cool. Okay, this has been Scarlet Hollow. Excellent game. I love it. Even when it pisses me off like this, because it's just so well written, you know? It's just so well written. I hope you'll come back next week when part 2 comes out. I want to see what happens after me and Dr. Kelly arrive on the scene, because yeah, I after going through a lot of the different options, I do think that is maybe one of the better ones. And I hope you'll join me sometime for my Tabby minning playthrough, where I do everything to make Tabby's life worse, because that one scene just pissed me off so bad.